At this point, we really shouldn't be surprised, but Michelle Obama once again brought down the House. Stay with me so I can talk a little bit about the impact that the Obamas had on my transformation.
Unfortunately, we know what comes next. We know folks are going to do everything they can to distort her truth. My husband and I sadly know a little something about this. For years, Donald Trump did everything in his power to try to make people fear us. See, his limited, narrow view of the world made him feel threatened by the existence of two hard-working, highly educated, successful people who happen to be black. Who's going to tell him that the job he's currently seeking might just be one of those black jobs?
So while Obama was president, I was a conservative. At the time, I was working for one of the most conservative members of Congress. And it all started with birtherism. I and every Republican that I knew that worked in politics knew that it didn't even matter if President Obama was born in the United States. He would have been considered natural born because of his mother. And as usual, and partially what got us into this mess, Republicans didn't want to go against their base. But what really got me were the Muslim accusations. See, I was a devout evangelical Christian at the time, and it was my understanding that if someone said that they were a Christian, you had to take their word for it. It was up to God to judge. Unfortunately, my full transformation wasn't complete until President Obama left office. He had to deal with so much scrutiny and racism and go on, and yet he kept his cool. It was one of those things that started the wheels turning for me, and I'll be forever grateful.